There are now less than few days remaining to the earliest rumored date for the Galaxy S24 Ultra's release. Samsung's next anticipated flagship phone is likely coming in January to wage war on the titanium iPhone 15 Pro Max. Aside from the potentially earlier announcement and release date, we seem to already know a lot about the upcoming device thanks to the wide barrage of leaks and rumors flying around. One thing is for sure, the Galaxy S24 Ultra will be a major step in the Galaxy S series evolution going forward. The latest rumors call for the use of the same 5000 mAh battery that has made the rounds on most flagship Galaxies for the past few generations, a 5000 mAh unit. Despite the earlier rumors about a possible stacked battery cell tech, which would have reportedly allowed Samsung to further improve battery density without increasing the cell size, Korean outlet The Elec expected a healthy 10% increase in battery capacity. This essentially means that the Galaxy S24 Ultra could have boosted a 5500 mAh battery without being much larger than the Galaxy S23 Ultra, but alas, it seems we are stuck in with a 5000 mAh unit once again. Samsung has been working on solid-state batteries with improved energy efficiency for a decade now, but nothing feasible has seemingly came out of this undertaking. What about graphene, the wondrous material that's touted as the end game for batteries? We have been hearing wondrous claims about those as well, but we wouldn't bet on the Galaxy S24 Ultra rocking one of these either. Despite our hopes for faster charging, rumors point out that the Galaxy S24 Ultra will likely still get 45 watts of fast wired charging, which should be enough to fully juice up the phone's 5000 mAh battery in an hour and change. Wireless charging as well as reverse wireless charging will also be on deck. We expect that the Galaxy S24 Ultra will come with One UI 6 based on Android 14. Among the new features that One UI 6 brings are a revamped quick settings panel that boosts larger, more expressive icons and a fresh layout, camera app enhancements, a redesigned Samsung Health app, a new camera widget, performance improvements, and of course new emoji are just some of the highlights of the upcoming software for Galaxy device. The upcoming Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, which will be the second Gen 4nm chipset, is widely rumored to be exclusive chipset of choice on the Galaxy S24 Ultra. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 will likely also power the Galaxy S24 and Galaxy S24 Plus in the USA, while elsewhere around the globe, the two more affordable phones will use the Exynos 2400 chipset. If another report proves to be accurate, the Exynos 2400 might compete with Qualcomm's next Snapdragon chip. The Exynos 2400 might use printed circuit board free fan-out wafer level packaging. The Exynos 2400 might then display enhanced performance with more energy efficiency. According to solid report, Samsung Foundry would produce the chip using its 4nm LPP production node. Yes, it's not 3nm, but probably very good. The jury is still out about the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3's configuration, with some reports claiming that a new layout could be adapted, one consisting of a single prime core, 5 performance core, and 2 efficiency ones, which might improve performance in comparison with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. Other reports claim that the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 and the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 will have a common core layout with a single prime for performance and 3 efficiency cores. On the topic of RAM and storage, rumors are calling for up to 16GB of RAM on the Galaxy S24 Ultra. The starting 256GB version of the phone will likely arrive with 8GB of memory, while the 512GB and 1TB version might have come with at least 12GB of RAM for all the multitasking needs one might have. Now the most important part, should I wait for the Galaxy S24 Ultra? You should wait for the Galaxy S24 Ultra if you have kept yourself from upgrading the Galaxy S22 Ultra or Galaxy S23 Ultra and are rocking on an aging Galaxy flagship. Think Galaxy Note 9, Galaxy Note 10, Galaxy S10 Plus and Galaxy S20 Ultra. Upgrading to the Galaxy S24 Ultra from any of those will almost certainly give you insane value and a vast improvement of your overall phone experience. You should not wait for the Galaxy S24 Ultra if you have just scored a flagship in the last 2 years and have no qualms about it, as flagship smartphones have peaked long ago and the overall new tech adoption has somewhat slowed down. Upgrading every 2 years is no longer necessary. Thus, if you have a fairly recent phone that does the job for you just fine, it's somewhat unlikely that the Galaxy S24 Ultra will be the second coming of the praised. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.